Hey guys, I want to tell you something that most of the people don't do it, and I still don't understand why they don't do it. Well, I do because the majority of people likes to play PvP, right? And for me, the end game is to get my trade skills up. Now, by getting trade skills up, you need to be harvesting a lot, right? And by harvesting a lot, you should have good tools and good gear. Now, for the tools, this is the point that I'm trying to make. I spent about 150,000 to 180,000 gold on tools 14 days ago. No, it's actually less than 14 days ago. Oh yeah, it is 14 days ago. Now, why I did that was because I went for the alignment. It's the 5th perk when you get your tool to legendary. And with the alignment, per se, harvesting, I get soul alignment. Now if we take a look, let's check the soul mode first. We have 26 of them. And if we just harvest all these herbs here, I'm not even using the proficiency boosters right now. Just from these herbs, I got another one. That's 4 gold that I would be missing by not having the tool. Then I have the same with the trees, with the logging, right? I get a death note. And it's the same with skinning. Now let's kill this alligator really quickly. I got air mode. Now why is this important, you may ask? Well, because if you're gonna be leveling up your arcana, you're gonna go for Hyssop. Best way to get Hyssop is Cutlass Keys, doing the big island, doing this path that I'm going with cursor. I don't know how you actually don't see the cursor on the recording. It's basically you go around here, around and around, and you're picking up Hyssop like this guy's doing, right? Look at him. You'll be gaining harvesting aptitude level with it as well, which means you'll be getting more and more items with it. And this island is also really good on dragon glories and other fire modes, you know. Plus the one that he just killed, they give a lot of. Let me just get this present. A lot of leather. Okay, therefore, to explain you completely why I'm talking this to you, let's go to Brimstone Sands. That's my main refining place. Meanwhile, I am teleporting. I'm gonna tell you something else. Why should you buy the 600 gear score with alignments tools at the moment? It's because there is a make good patch right now. When the 600 gear score bags and tools came out with the patch, for the first couple of days, whoever was crafting them, he actually didn't got the 5th perk on the bags and the tools because there was a bug. And people, whoever was crafting them, still trying to get the 600 golden legendary tools and the bags, which I don't have, and I wasn't participating back then because I wasn't playing. He will get a crate containing a crate like let's say this VV Music Award crate containing the specific gear that he didn't got back then, which means he will get the tools that he didn't got and the bags back then, and therefore the market is gonna be flooded with those. And I'm not kidding, it's gonna be flooded with those tools. Therefore, if we're just gonna go and take a look, alignment. Let's go for the soul alignment tools, right? Let's go for gathering. So we go to sickle. Therefore, the price is gonna go drastically down. Drastically down. So this is the best time, let's say 1 or 2 days from this video coming out. The price is gonna be drastically down because there is no way that they're all gonna be bought and people are gonna be undercutting them. Okay, so now let's go further into the thing why I have alignments on my gear set. For you to be gathering the best way for you to be gathering is, of course, to be specced up in the things that you're gathering. For instance, I'm gathering a lot of hyssop at the moment and a lot of hemp, and to have it in 250 you will get a +10 increased yield, right? Now with increased yield there's something else that you have to know. Whenever you're gathering and you have the increased yield by intelligence or by proficiency potion, you will have the increased chance of getting higher tier items. To explain you this, like the Phi iron, or when it comes to fibers, you may get a lot more of dead dryad wines. And now why that happens is because you have more items, and when you're getting more items, you're also having a bigger chance of getting the other items. Let's say per 10 hyssop, you will get one soul mote. Now if you're gonna be, when you're getting 15 hyssop, you have an increased chance of getting 2 soul motes, if you catch my drift. Now returning to the soul motes and why I have the alignments on it, because by getting the free air essences and soul essences, so I'm getting soul essences by gathering and air essence by skinning, and with that I can craft myself free proficiency boosters and not buying them. For instance, this proficiency booster is about 50 gold on the market, so I have more than enough of them all the time because I bought myself and invested money into harvesting legendary sickle with the alignment. Therefore I have higher yield, I have higher luck, and I have the alignment. Now this sickle isn't actually that good because what I would need is electricity and or the discipline, because if you get more mining experience, you will get more you'll be getting the aptitude crates faster. So in that case 9.4% faster than without having the, this is just it all comes together, because when you're getting to that point when you want to increase your, let's say, engineering, or you want to just farm for furnishing and furnishing aptitude crates, which will, let me spell that, which will give you a chance of getting the trophy legendary materials, right? This is the best way. And for me to get there, I need tons of wire fiber and infused silk. Now, to get one of those for 40,000 furnishing, and you need 2 million for getting the aptitude rank up. You need tons of infused silk. Now imagine all of that silk and hemp that you're gathering, and having that 20% more yield that we were talking about before by getting up to 250, then getting the 10% bonus from getting the alignments and crafting yourself free of charge proficiency potions, then having the addition of 10% by having the fort in first light, because it's global refining yield bonus. You have to be careful about that when you're refining. Then having the correct gear when you are refining, which is a complete set of weaver shoes, weaver's pants, and all of that. And also be if you're lucky enough that your company owns a town where there is a and has in the town has the gathering bonus, which it's usually in Morningdale because everybody's farming in Morningdale, 10%, or even better, owning a house in Morningdale, which translate that into a global effect to be gathering everywhere 10% more. And it doesn't stop there, it goes on, because when you go, sorry, I went into the wrong place. Oh, actually I didn't go to the wrong place. When you go to the forge and you type in owning stones, you see you need fire and dead to make powerful honing stones. And that's why I have that alignment on the logging axe. And I actually don't have the fire one. And why I don't have the fire one is because fire modes are one of the easiest to get, in my opinion, when I'm farming. And then if we go over here to get the oak, oh, oh, I misspelled it. Sorry, I'm bad in English. We have earth and water, and then I decided to have earth quintessence and to be gathering water because I'm finding whereas usually cliffs where I get earth quintessences from farming ores, there's usually waterfalls as well, and by waterfalls you get the water modes quite a lot. So this is my recipe of getting free of charge motes by getting them increasing the proficiency of me gathering and so on. So I hope this video helped you out, guys, and I hope you stick with my philosophy till the end. If you did, please do just a small comment or something, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.